Oh, no, 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 no.
You think there's something wrong?
I think you are becoming just like Blaze. Go seek medical help immediately.
Don't worry, Hunter. I have no intention in being that kind of ghostwriter. But it's good to finally feel at home with myself, you know? I guess I have you to thank for that.
You're becoming
I am
Johnny Blaze.
heartened to hear that,
Oh no.
Robbie, but you overcame your own demons. No offense to Sparky, of course. The credit goes all to you.
You know, I was thinking, once all of this is over, I'm gonna go back to my old stomping ground, have my very own homecoming moment.
Ready for your hero's welcome?
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning?
Ghost Rider.
You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long due for a tune-up from our badass Hunter Ghost Rider duo.
We are one deadly duo, or should I say more like a trio with a spirit.
Duo, trio, all the same. Me and Sparky both know who's the Ghost Rider, right? He says right. And a few other things, but we agree on the basics. The Ghost Rider is Robbie Reyes, and I'm ready to bring some of that back home.
And I look forward to helping you do that someday.
Yeah, well, we're both gonna have to wait a minute on that. This flaming gearhead ain't riding off to the sunset before we finish what we started. And as always, I've got your back.
I've got your back. Oh, so level 5 is the max level. Hunter has reached the minimum friendship level with the hero. Reaching minimum friendship with the hero unlocks their Midnight Sun challenge at the armory. These are special challenge missions for each hero that special challenge missions. When completing, reward the hero with all new legendary suits and legendary ability. And the armory upgrade is not yet have been built in Forge. Complete Ghost Rider's Forge, Hellfire, and Hellfire. Research to gain access to new upgrade. To the upgrade. The Hunter can still earn friendship XP and prestige friendship levels with the hero to earn further gameplay and cosmetic awards. Huh. Who else needs to talk? Nico. Okay. Forge.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Somebody's pissed.
Hunter,
Yo,
got a question.
Cap, help a hero. Yo, what's up, Cap? I wear a brown sack in the battle. It's a battle. If it gave me any advantage style matters to me, I believe you can crush skulls and let me do it.
Thanks,
Hell
Hunter.
yeah. What's up, Blade?
Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder,
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
Why don't you ask them, or are you feeling okay?
Blade, did you strike your head in the last training session?
No. Why?
It is just... I have never known you to be so interested in your fellow team members' opinions before.
I'm concerned about the tactical efficiency between our two groups, that's all. The more we get used to each other, the more efficient we become.
Like you and Carol?
Exactly. Hang on. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
No, you have a crush on her, Blade. You have a crush on her.
Face the truth as bravely as you would your enemy, Blade. Your admiration for her reaches far beyond the battlefield.
You're delusional, Hunter.
And for the first time since we have met, I believe you are actually afraid, Blade.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
Oh,
I will
I
add it
lost
to
a
the
little
list.
XP from him. No, Blade.
How's my favorite hunt?
I'm fine. Candle night into the morning. Bone. Burning skies. Air combat in World War II. I can give that to Captain America. I can give that to Cap.
Hunter.
Blade. No, Cap. Let's go hang out. Let's go to a haven. Let's go look at some mushrooms. Let's do some shrooms, Cap. Let's do some shrooms.
It's good to have you around, Hunter. You don't treat me like some of the others.
How so?
America didn't exist in your time. With you, I get to be Steve from Brooklyn. Just a guy with a shield.
I treat everyone the same. You earned my respect so far.
I am slow to trust, but I have a good feeling about you.
I can say the same. You have your own legend to deal with. That expectation must give you some trouble.
Maybe. I'm not as long as I'm obliged. It's a lot of pressure.
It can be hard to live up to what everyone thinks I am.
Then don't. Live up to your ideals. Everything else will fall into place.
Huh.
Like it or not, your words and actions carry a lot of weight. Don't lose sight of that.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
Sorry. Didn't mean to lecture. Let's get back to it.
Okay, this is for you, Cap.
That was fun, Hunter.
Because you were in World War II, dude. Ugh, 13 XP for Captain America.
Like kicking it with my good pal, the Hunter.
Hey,
Alright, Spider-Man, let's go Peaceful Forest. Bird watching.
I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You're more than capable, grad school. Hell, you have a lot to learn.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
Cramping my style. I have learned to adapt.
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. And do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard.
Candle. Let's do Candlebone. For the few that actually know what bone smells like. If your life more stressful than usual, challenges at work or home, let's this soft, calming scent take you away.
I can't wait till we do this again.
Love the rare gift. Oh, 19. Charlie. No, Charlie, come here.
You're like a extra extended family to me.
Praise Charlie. Great heavens, Charlie. Holy crap, I have to talk to a lot of people.
Ah, Hunter, good to see you.
Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
You get through this, there's another way you're busy with what?
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I know what you're going through.
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. Think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
Wait, Carol. Journal.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
I feel this. Someone poured the last cup of coffee and didn't make more.
You might want to talk to Nico directly.
Why? Is she upset?
Yeah.
I do not want to speak for her, but she seemed angry about Wanda.
Of course
I
she's
want to
angry
grieve
because
too, but none of us have that luxury right now, or else we'll be grieving the whole world. Thank you for your honesty. I'll have to think about how to handle this with Nico. We'll speak later.
Yeah, we'll speak later. Also, I gotta talk to Nico. I gotta talk to Morbius, Venom, Storm.
And of course, you came to find me. You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I can scream.
No bubble wrap. Then do something about it.
If you want a seat at the table, sometimes you need to simply take it.
Yeah, my dad said something like that to me once. He was willing to do anything to get his seat. Thing is, sometimes standing is a lot less bloody.
That's the baddest.
Maybe this all
That's a
wouldn't be
bad
bothering
way
me
to
so
do it.
much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good thanks.
Cone of Silence,
Let's do
gotcha.
it again sometime.
Gotcha.
Later, Hunter.
-1. That's not good. Not good.
Sup, Ancient One?
Ancient One, huh? Hey, Eddie.
Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker. Hope you're not sick of hearing me say, I'm sorry, thank you. Wish we knew how to repay you.
I cannot take all the credit. I am just glad your recovery did not twist your head off in the process.
Was that a possibility?
According to Nico, it is a thing.
So, what can we do for you, Hunter?
I would like to ask you a few questions, Eddie.
Okay, hit me.
About Venom.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally, go for it.
How'd you come, Venom?
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
And I started in my genetic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss is my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
What are Venom's
What are your
powers?
capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Why do you keep saying we?
I noticed that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
About you.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
Who were you before Venom?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. Somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but
Yeah,
let's
Peter
just say it's
ended
for
your career.
news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
Why did you become a
What
hero?
drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
Why are you so ferocious?
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Or furious, such as say?
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life. But none of them... well,
Eat their enemies?
you could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
Well, I should go.
Actually, I have to run.
Around if you need me.
Morbius.
Doctor, you are a renowned scientist.
Of course. My body is a living testament to my skills at genetic manipulation. And my hubris.
And you have some experience working with gamma radiation.
Ah, I see where this is going. Captain Marvel's quest to find a gamma specialist. Unfortunately, your needs may be beyond even my expertise.
Please, we need your help. How hard could it be?
The Abbey houses some of the smartest minds I have ever met. Surely we can figure this out.
Well, Bruce Banner is one of the smartest minds on the planet. But his experiments with gamma turned him into a nuclear weapon with a short temper. Trust me, when it comes to gamma, you can't be careless.
I understand. We will find another way then.
You know, I once knew an expert who specialized in gamma research, but I don't think he'll be any use to you.
How can you be so sure? What is their name?
Johann Fenhoff, otherwise known as Dr. Faustus.
Of course. The one that we are trying to take down, you know exactly who does that.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
Can you tell me about your background?
Oh,
I won't go into too much detail, but I was left orphaned as a child. I learned how to fend for myself and became a skilled pickpocket.
You stole from others?
To survive, and it worked. I scraped by. After a few years, my mutant abilities presented themselves, and I was approached by Xavier to join the X-Men. The rest is history.
I feel like you are leaving some parts out.
Perhaps. My past is just that. It is behind me, and I prefer to focus on what is ahead.
I saw bright lights coming from your hands. What was that?
It's a little complicated, but I have the power to control the weather and atmosphere. What you saw back there was electricity.
Wow, that is amazing. Now I understand the meaning behind your name.
Thunder and lightning don't roll off the tongue as easily.
You said your powers are complicated. May I ask how?
Maybe I'll go into full detail another time. But let's just say I can't mess with Mother Nature too much.
I see. Like checks and balances?
Exactly.
What is your real name, Storm?
What is your given name?
Aurora Monroe. What about yours?
The Hunter.
Short and sweet. I like it.
Does your name hold any significance, like mine does?
I was told it meant beauty. A little embarrassing, but I understand the intent.
I changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
Okay, well, let's go check on the forge. What do we got, Tony?
That is something.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Combat item slot.
Alright, let's get started. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Let's see what we
Take your
get.
pick, Hunter.
Let's do this one and this one. I haven't upgraded those before, so.
Until next time.
New ability upgrades. Be Deadpool working out. Upgrade abilities.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Yes, I know time's wasted. Shut up.
Let's see him try to handle me.
Dude.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
What about Hulk? Can I upgrade Hulk? No, not enough. Hard. A punching bag. Daily sparring. Who do I want to spar with? Let's spar with Venom.
This could be fun for us.
Three friendship XP. Nice.
See you around.
No, I usually don't. Usually you say peace. Alright. Charlie, come here. I'm gonna let you wait here.
Wait here, girl. You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
On the prowl.
Boom, motherfucker. What, dude?
There's my Hunter.
Really? Ooh. Let's do, should we do Deadpool's mission? Way of Culture. A man of culture. Yes, we'll do Deadpool's.
New York. Is there a problem? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in. It's all stolen artwork, recently recovered from a personal collection of... Deadpool?
That, the Harlequin, is an art thief?
No. Red Skull is the art thief. Deadpool is more of a Kinda like... You really need to see for yourself.
Let's do this. It's Portal. It's Portal.
You should be more careful.
Usually you say it's Portal. What the hell?
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need it.
Caretaker? Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh, no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
Just wait.
I want to see Deadpool. I want to see Deadpool. 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 Gotta see Deadpool. Deadpool. Gotta see Deadpool. Deadpool. Gonna see Deadpool, Deadpool, gonna see Deadpool. Or I should say I'm live on YouTube.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with a candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse. No candles. Whatever Hydra is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
There he is.
You the new guy? Huh? Sorry, the new fully customizable, heroically upgradable monster masher? Wisecracking anti-hero. Merc. Very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise. Stop talking. Are you here for the statue too? What statue? The one my very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very Eastern Europe wants me to steal back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime. That one? Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah, that one. Hands up and pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry, have we met? Aren't you... Sloth? No, Sylvia. Cindy?
Please kill him.
Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull. I mean Skell. Whatever.
Now.
Friggin' Deadpool.
You never seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have yet to participate in one that was actually quiet.
Quiet is boring. I'm almost never quiet, and things go
Try not to get wiped out by Hydra flunkers while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy. Step right up. Great.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
Take that, jackass.
welcome assistance.
I'm gonna get you for that one.
Let's see how tough you are.
Where are they hiding the clown car?
I'd love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear.
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
It's finally happening.
Always happy to meet my fans.
KO.
Hail.
Can I blow him up now? Oh, I need to deal with some herbs to you. No, never mind. I could do hurt to you. But I don't want to hurt you. Maybe I could... Yeah. And Deadpool, you can hurt this guy.
Right in the moneymaker.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
Only
I am
9.
impressed. The advantage is mine.
Hey, Devil got these.
Trippy. Anyone else taste those leprechauns?
Someone call for reinforcements?
Someone calling the reinforcements.
Many before you have tried and failed.
Let's do that. Ooh!
I feel
And a level of
stronger
5.
already.
Fucker. Now you lost your shield,
Lilith
bitch.
herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fight?
Blades of fire. Fire!
Weak, even for Hydra.
Take that, chump.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. They must know my reputation.
Ouch.
You're in trouble now. Regroup and await reinforcements.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
Slightly aroused.
The one time I sit in for caretaker, this is what I get. A lunatic pervert mercenary.
Lunatic pervert mercenary? That's my favorite anime.
This is my favorite anime.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Ooh. Time to fuck you up, dude.
Maybe we should hold
You had my complete confidence.
Oh, man. All we gotta do is knock him back. But where? Exactly where? Never mind.
Forever in service.
Cheating. Stay alive.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that thing back to you. Stamps.
Did you say Eastern Europe? Is that where your client is?
Nope, not what I said. You didn't hear that. New Jersey. I'm taking it to Jersey. Jewel of the waste management industry.
You are a terrible liar.
Oh yeah? Well, at least I can use contractions.
Insanely annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
How's Devil insanely annoying?
Step away from the artifact.
Click!
Did you just say click?
Yes, I did. For emphasis. Now hand over the statue.
Fool! Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here. It's in my contract. Sorry. Now, respect the click and hand over the... Whoa. Big click energy. I like it. Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis.
Potato frittata.
But they have outlived their usefulness to me.
Devils. Vampires.
See? I had your back.
Right. Where is Sin and the statue?
The level designer says she went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot twist? You first. Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man thing. Cause you know I'm the biggest mole man fan. Uh-oh.
Vampires.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say,
Yes, I know how vampires work.
and the universe gives them...
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole... Don't ask.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special way to test these critters?
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that. Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
Well, sorry, baby. It's not you, it's me. Okay, Devil moves here. Can't knock them back. Or Devil moves here. Fuck today, dude. Where's my character when you need her? I can't knock them back. Son of a bitch.
Welcome assistance.
Blades of fire.
Your fate. You are too weak for this fight.
Oh, in there. Oh shit.
They hope to break my resolve.
Yeah. Fucking A. Vampire bites, just to know how they are.
Where's Blade when you need him? Technically, aren't these things his cousins?
Word of advice, never suggest Blade is like other vampires.
Oh, we met. He did not appreciate my humor. Stacking them deep today.
Great, now they got into a feeding frenzy. Yes, I now have blood feeding frenzy dose.
Mother abandons you. Feel my call. The power of the light.
Hey, you're not bad, bitch.
Heard you got an annoying problem down there. And also vampires.
Wait! I was just...
I'll bet. Shouldn't be any bloodsuckers left in that part of the city.
They appear to be some sort of man-bats. Quite edgy something. Dorsal striping indicates.
They are new breed vampires, both immature and fully developed.
Thanks for calling, Blade. Super helpful.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I'm gonna get ya!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Don't worry. They're just things.
These vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader pool?
There it is! You go, new guy! And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey.
No.
The magical wards will protect you.
No.
Hell no.
You can hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Fight off the vampire infestation.
If you insist. Look, Ma, I'm gonna be DLC!
Heads up, heads down, Deppel's here. Talk to Deadpool.
With Deadpool here, I am no longer the least trusted Midnight Sun.
Thanks, Hunter. You're literally a lifesaver. I'll just lie low until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
Unnecessary evil.
I see the necessity of your work.
You do?
Yes. Some forces are too evil to go unchecked.
No, there's a check involved. Usually signed by someone with deep pockets.
Stealing an artifact must be boring by your standards.
You call what we did back there boring? I'd hate to see what you find exciting.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy-fartsy hipster to you?
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
So you wanted it, but you didn't like art. Your client wanted it.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ is average.
So you will not tell me who you work for?
Not unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
You are welcome to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized impression on the couch. That's where I'm headed, unless you still want my attention.
I have questions, if you do not mind.
Sounds like somebody hasn't looked me up on the internet. Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, my skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
That sounds unpleasant.
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you are ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't shoot lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no problem. My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh, the girls? I'm so glad you asked. They never get any attention. Guns are so impersonal. I like using the old hack and slash approach with these puppies.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance sometime.
With our swords or with each other?
Both.
Both.
Can you
I already asked this.
Can you tell me why you are called the Merc with a mouth?
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths. What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot, hence Merc with a mouth. I crack jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid Man.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't. Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me. Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it. I have a badass superhero name for a reason.
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be DLC. What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke. Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along? How cruel.
Stringing me along? How cruel. Okay, who do I need to talk to? Would be... Captain Mayo.
Thanks again, Hunter. If you'll excuse me, I need to mark my territory.
Oh, God, no.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
Ask Morbius.
Right, the creepy kind of vampire guy. Not to be confused with the stern kind of vampire guy we know and, you know the expression.
I do know the expression.
Okay then. Anything else of note?
Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of. Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
How do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses. Sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in. They're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A vamp classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's grandkid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded Hydra, fought on the wrong side of World War II, and had a nasty itch for world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats. Whatever her game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
See ya. See ya.
Okay, time for bed. I have a message from Peter Parker.
'Cause 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 'cause
know, I've been thinking, Hunter, and have come to the conclusion that we need a theme song.
We do?
Yes. We're practically a two-person team here, and I think this is the natural next step in our friendship. So, you got a favorite genre of music we could put the tune to?
Classical.
My favorite music growing up was Baroque. Bach was all the rage, what Nico would refer to as a rock star with a harpsichord.
Yeah, I think I read about him during the musical appreciation section of art history.
Well, you should listen to him too. He was one of the fathers of modern music and can be a great source of inspiration.
Look, I appreciate classical music and all, but I'm not sure it works for a theme song, though. I was thinking more like, Hunter and Spider-Man, Hunter and Spider-Man. One is a hunter, the other is Spider-Man. They are Hunter and Spider-Man. So, what do you think?
It is quite catchy, Peter. I certainly will not be able to get it out of my head for a great while.
Good, because that's the whole point. We want to be like that song Lilin and Hydra Forces can't get out of their heads no matter how hard they try.
Then you are succeeding.
Cool. I'll work on it some more then. In the meantime, I was wondering, what do you think about that other thing I asked you about?
What other thing?
Me joining the Midnight Suns.
Don't be afraid of the dark side.
The one thing that all the Suns have in common is that we are not afraid to tread a little closer to our darker side.
I've been there once. It wasn't a good look, and no one should dance like that. But you know what? I can give it another go. Watch out, world. A slightly darker Spider-Man is here. One that doesn't change the toilet paper roll, or squeezes the toothpaste right in the middle of the tube. Okay, thanks for the solid advice as always, Hunter. Till next time.
Level 4 for Spider-Man.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
Did you sleep well?
Oh, sure. I can pass out just about anywhere.
Well, I hope the Abbey starts to feel like home for you soon.
You know what they say? Home is where the unresolved childhood trauma is. I'm sure you've got plenty of that.
I blocked it out.
I try not to think about the bad memories I made in the Abbey.
Ooh, you know what that sounds like? The classic Deadpool method.
What is this Deadpool method?
Your brain gets bonked around so much it just sort of forgets things. Quick, ask me about my childhood.
How was your...
How could you ask me such a sensitive question? Shame on you, Hunter. JK, kidding. I don't remember a thing. Don't worry about me. I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Okay. That's right. How dare you? Shame on you.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Intriguing.
Give me a sec. Okay.
Let's do this.
What do you think?
Death from above. We'll do death from above.
I'm here if you need me.
Ah, Cap, you know I'm right here.
Hunter, good to see you.
There's one, no question.
Thanks, Hunter. Welcome to my barracks, as I like to call it.
Reminds you of your war days, huh?
The smell is the same. Old socks, anticipation, and sometimes fear. I was just a kid when I joined the army. I never thought my war days would come to an end.
Any regrets?
You and me both, Captain. I've been training for war since I was a child. I was born for battle, and I died in it. And when I was resurrected, I awoke to bloodshed again. It is all I have ever known.
The world failed you, Hunter. You should have woken up to a better world.
The sad truth is, if it was a better world, I would not have been woken up at all.
As much as I hate to say it, maybe war is our destiny. We're both soldiers who've been plucked from our timelines and thrown into it over and over again. Maybe this is what we're supposed to be doing. Fighting an endless war.
The purpose war keeps us employed.
I have never imagined myself outside of our endless fight. It is my purpose. It brings me meaning. I cannot walk away from it until it is done, even if it never will be.
I think every time we talk, I find something new to admire about you, Hunter.
You are never going to stop saving the world, are you?
No, and neither are you. You're about the closest thing I have here to a co-captain. We might not be able to end all wars, but if you keep walking the walk, we'll be able to end this one.
No war with Captain America.
Practice makes perfect. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Let's do a daily sparring with the cat.
We could go a few rounds.
Do your thing.
We'll do nothing. Snack box. Jelly beans. Magic for dummies. Magic box. Blood on blood.
Oh, hey.
Where is the storage? The bull comes due.
There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. Green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydratech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know, Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered?
Let's see about
Now.
Who else do I want to join with us? Let's choose the big green with us. Let's choose big green. It's Hulk Smash time.
My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled.
Oh yeah, he's the only one that I don't have a friendship with.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in his voice.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess this Faustus is holed up in some grimy corner of the city.
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Stay focused. No one's watching, which is typical. But at least I'll put this on one of my Let's Plays, one part of a lot of my Let's Plays.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. My beautiful, terrible girl. You'll be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. I point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it, just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. Must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah yes, coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
We serve until the end.
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Get caught just because...
Please, come. Examine the device closely. I think you'll find it easy to dismiss this time.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
Not bad. Not a problem. And what did we learn today? I'm on it.
will not fail. No time to run.
Did someone feel a breeze?
They just don't know when to quit.
Once my device disintegrates, breaks the others will have no choice but to listen. Even that fool Crossbow.
Go play there.
Other so pleased when
As happy as I'll be when I deliver my fist to your face.
Yeah, we'll see. Do the thunderclap.
That was something.
Awaiting reinforcements.
my role as your mother foretold. As was your return. Your very life was laid before me, as were the traitorous actions of the one caretaker. Has she told you of your true destiny, Hunter? Do you not wish to know? I can show you this.
And I can show you the true meaning of hell.
Such strong words for a champion of the light. No wonder Kuthon has taken such interest in your family.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I had hoped for a challenge.
Hunter is tough. Hydra Immortalis.
I'll get you for that.
If my device can disrupt the molecular bonds within you, Captain Marvel, it will achieve our true target. The risk is worth the reward. I'm certain Mother will understand.
Yes, my mother is known for her patience and understanding.
Now that's some grade A hero quality stuff. You're as good as they say.
No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energies not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
OD1.
One?
Now thus will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger Dodger. I'm glad they're feeling confident.
The light will carry you onward. The advantage is mine.
Let's do it.
I saw a move like that once.
Think I can punch through a moon now?
Level 5 health.
The advantage is mine.
I did not mean to move there.
Hell with it.
I hope you learn.
All belts are responding. Mother, protect us.
What? No great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Doctor at a loss for words?
Guessing the Dark Bolt must be boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport.
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
Welcome assistance.
interesting.
This shall be of great help.
By your command! Finally, it's my turn. I was born for this. Support units on the move.
And we ran away. Oh, noisy.
The damage from that infernal wind must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
Awaiting reinforcements.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Oh, I'm not gonna hold back. Smash.
I am impressed. You had your chance. Weak, even for Hydra.
Never surrender. All good. Ready for a real hit?
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's the courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Servants of Lilith. You are lucky to still be breathing. Your presence known.
The enemy has the upper hand. They've been waiting. Time for the real thing. Not strong enough for hope.
Why isn't my transport ready?
Do I need to spell it out for you? You're finished. Even your own troops can take the hint.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon, who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation. Do you really think I could be afraid of you?
Yeah.
What? I don't want to know.
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops Division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first.
Captain Marvel. Did she survive a fusion version?
Let me guess. Could not sleep? Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Lately, I have come to believe there are no such things as mere dreams.
I knew you would understand.
What do you think Wanda is trying to say to you?
That she's still alive, waiting for us to pull her from your mother's arms, bring her back into the light. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
Yes. My mother. She visits me in my dreams.
I know. I have heard you call to her in your sleep. I simply did not expect you to be so honest.
I know she is trying to manipulate me, but there are times when I feel a longing within her emptiness that is difficult to ignore.
The others would not understand. Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. Well, I guess I should get back to not sleeping and let you get some rest. Sweet dreams, Hunter. Well met.
Hey there, Hunt.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him, or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
Found your way back to me. This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait, not this again.
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
Well, I'm gonna leave this here, so hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you there when I make part 2. Take care, everyone.